So,
Delete everything.
before we start today's game, I would like to say that last session was a little funky in the way that it ended, just because we had some technical difficulties and there was some weirdness. So, I have devised an evil plan. All will be explained when I read out what I've got going on here. Just trust the process.
I sacrificed Kentar.
Good idea.
Actually, wait, no. I sacrificed Leah.
Leah.
Kintar volunteers to take her place.
He's like, I don't want to go through this shit.
Also, I haven't played Dungeons and Dragons in a really long time, so
You're good.
don't mind me if I'm slow.
Me either.
Look, we're all ADHD and autistic as fuck.
Because Ian is here, I will say that we will start with you first and your kind of intro into what's going on here.
Okay.
You spent a lot of your time in the Candle Grove and were sent here by your higher-up because he thought it was a safe place, somewhere he had been in his past that, he figured, I'll send you there, it won't be an issue, you'll be able to do your tasks. You appear in dingy, dark stones, with harsh purple lights emitting from large purple crystals kind of dotted throughout the room. 8 pillars kind of stand 4 by 4 on either side of you. Ahead of you is 5 doors. So you are in this room here, room 1. Looking straight ahead towards room 6. In this room you can see a fire crackling away. The embers are just starting to kind of simmer out. All of the wood has kind of been expended and the fire is dying down at this point. You aren't being outwardly hostile at the moment, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Gravy, what are the parameters of the spell you cast on Leah?
So I cast a sanctuary. It has a range of 30 feet. It's a circle.
Okay.
Essentially, if anyone were to try to attack her while she's in it, they have to first make a wisdom saving throw. If they fail it, then they have to pick another target. They'll ignore her, etc.
Okay. You walk into this room and immediately see this flame, or rather you just appear in this room and see the flame going, but low, and you see somebody kind of huddled up. They seem to be unconscious, kind of laid up against some of the rubble in this room, laid up on the first pillar.
I'll just sort of walk over and I try and see if maybe they're asleep or...
You walk over, and the first thing you notice about them is that their leg, specifically their right leg, I think, is completely missing from the knee down, and seems to have been cauterized shut. They aren't bleeding out, but they are heavily wounded.
Wait, did I miss something? Are all of us here, or is just Leah there?
No, we're not there. We left her.
Oh, it's just Leah. Okay.
I don't think I have any healing magic.
Okay. I would like you to make a perception check.
I was really hoping he had a prosthetic leg on him.
First roll of the game. And it's a natural 19. Let's go. 20. Dirty 20.
Okay. As you're kind of looking her over, taking note of her status at the moment, where the leg has been cauterized and condensation has kind of settled on her body from just the humidity of this room, which at this point you can tell is underground to some degree. There seems to be these like small spikes coming out downward out of the wound that are tinted kind of like a purple red. You're not sure if it's because of the blood that's kind of starting to poke out because of these spikes, or if it is the things growing out of them themselves at the moment, but you're pretty sure that it's purple stones. Look a lot like the crystals in this room.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm aware of what the silencing stones are. Is it that?
Yes.
Okay. And it's coming out of her leg.
Mhm.
Do I know anything about this? Like why it would be happening, or
You, make an Arcana check for me.
Arcana? Oh shit, I'm proficient.
Proficient in Arcana.
Holy shit, dude. Natural 20.
Natural
Plus
20.
4.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna switch dice. This good. Let's make things interesting.
You have been told quite a bit about your master. You would know that these are a very corruptive force. They seem to grow both in radius and in size if left alone and unattended. They can be broken, but it takes some pretty hefty force of will, as well as strength. You know that it can overtake creatures to some degree, but you're not sure to which degree it can. Other than that, he didn't have a whole lot to say about it because he just didn't have a whole lot more information.
Can I check pulse or maybe shake first just to see if they're awake or?
Yeah,
We did leave a note on her body.
that's right. What did that note say?
Paraphrasing, but basically like, you're protected, we're proceeding into the dungeon.
Yeah, like we headed on ahead. Don't leave this circle.
Okay.
Okay. Check. I guess check pulse. Shake them.
You check her
Let's see.
pulse, and she has a heartbeat. It is not as strong as you would have expected, but it's not like she's dying by any means. She's lost a lot of blood.
Okay.
She
I
is
don't have any
unconscious,
healing things.
but stable.
No blood on you?
No blood on you. What's your blood type? She's like,
Okay. I guess I'll just leave it be.
Okay.
And
Her, dude. Jeez. Sorry.
Damn.
Kintar's not witnessing this.
I meant the situation. But
Already messing
whatever.
up pronouns.
anyhow.
And then I'll just head, I guess, towards the middle door 6.
Okay. You pass by large glowing mushrooms. You're not sure if they're glowing because of their closeness to the crystals, or if they're just bioluminescent fungi, which you have seen before, especially out east into the eastern continents. As you exit this room, the strong smell of fish and decay hit you almost immediately. As you travel down, you see the scraped clean door off of this kind of mud-built walls. I would like you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. I already switched dice. I'm gonna roll again. I don't know why these are rolling so high. I'm trying to have fun here, alright?
Go ahead.
What the fuck? I got a natural 20.
Okay.
Dude. My
You-
first roll was an 18.
You open the door. I'm
Fuck.
gonna have to get a camera on your dice.
11. Okay. Go ahead. I'm listening.
You open the door and deftly step backwards a couple of steps as shelves or would-be shelves and glass empty bottles and ceremonial armor to some degree come clattering out of this thing in a huge heaping mess. Almost like
So it's like
somebody had
the boom from his closet.
right, almost like somebody had like opened the door, ransacked the room, and then like haphazardly put all the shit back in the room and closed the door before it could all fall over.
Almost like that.
And as you continue on, you see this large dark mass at the end of the tunnel. That is where we will cut to the other characters. Last we left off, pain, fear, and panic rock your minds in silvery notes that grind against your synapses. The musty blanket of fog and mist leave moments drifting away. Basso growls and lupine howls now slowly creeping in. Your thoughts try to realign, but there is no purchase. It will find there is no purchase it will find but that awful toothy grin. You all find yourselves standing in the opening to the titanic room you vaguely remember being in just moments ago. Fezzik, you seem to be the only one in the party that has any memory at all of the thing you'd just fought. Most of what you remember are the eggs or the noise coming from across the room in the dark. But Fezzik, you remember hungry teeth. The hungry teeth of that unnatural thing. Its translucent breathing skin and the noise it made that stopped you in your tracks mid-combat. None of you hear the thud drag of memories that even now seem to feel like they happened another lifetime ago. What are you guys doing? You hear footsteps coming up from behind you.
Well, I feel like I'm immediately gonna turn around and be like on guard,
Mm-hmm.
Am I with
listening
them?
for these footsteps.
Are you in wolf mode?
We're all in the hallway, right?
Mm-hmm.
Am I with them? I just
Yes.
wanna make sure.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't here last time, so I just wanted to
Oh,
make sure.
right.
Okay.
I
Beast
see
confused
this.
as fuck and just looking around. So he's like, where the fuck are we? What happened? I don't remember anything in the past like 4 hours.
Yeah, who's in
Just-
front?
Ian? Fezzik?
I'm just kind of frozen from the thinking about what just happened because I
have
imagine all I
no
can see is
recollection of what
trees.
happened whatsoever. So
You remember vague pieces of the events prior. You don't remember the creature. You remember, like the eggs in the room and the sound in the room and the weird lights in the room, but you don't remember getting into a fight or being attacked at all. You like stepped into the room and then time like fast rewound backwards like 10-15 minutes.
Well, I want to like nudge Fezzik, whose head seems to be in the clouds, and say, "Hey, something's following us."
I kind of turn around, look down the hallway. Do I see anything?
It's pretty low light. I would make a perception check, please. Perspective. What is your perspective on this?
14 plus 3, so 17.
17.
And I got a 7.
Okay. Are you trying to be stealthy at all?
Nope.
Okay. You walk up. I would like you to describe yourself, Sir Ian.
All right. I am a tiefling. I am sort of like blood red, with sort of brownish horns, dark brown hair. I have yellow eyes that are blacked out, a big green glass or like reflective sort of arm, where my natural arm should be, but it's definitely unnatural. I'm sort of wearing, I don't know how to describe what I'm wearing.
I do have character art.
Jedi. I look like a
Robes?
Jedi.
Connor, why do they have an arm?
All right, there you are.
That's what I
Connor.
look like.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What color's the arm?
Green.
Green.
Okay, it's not purple.
Thank God.
Maybe he painted it.
As I see this, I kind of raise up like a javelin. Who are you? State your purpose.
Greetings. Are you the keepers of this dungeon?
Who's asking?
Me.
Name?
I just asked you. My name's Adora.
Well,
Oh, that's adorable.
Yep, there it is.
Just adorable. No family name.
Echoes like into the.
Out of pure curiosity, did we get a long rest in last session or no? Okay, I'm still where I'm at. Okay, got it. Good to know.
Oh no, you did get a long rest in because you all sat and rested for the evening
Oh, did we?
before you
Okay.
came in here. Yes.
Oh, okay.
So you guys are all at a
Sick.
long
I'm
rest.
back up to max. I
Okay.
had to make sure of that real quick because I was looking at my HP going, oh.
Yeah, you're good.
Kintara, you know this guy? Leah know him?
I've never seen him in my life.
Wow, you just assume all tieflings know each other.
B is
He's a wolf.
B is
I
the
was about to
tiefling.
say- I was about to say, nobody's asking me if I knew him, so honestly, like, I feel a little bit better. I was expecting to be the first person asked.
Oh,
First instinct was
right.
like, B, is this your brother?
Okay, alright. Wait.
Physic was more
Wait,
thinking.
Actually, no, for a second, I am
Temple.
actually going to look at this guy and kind of be on guard because this is a fucking tiefling.
You want to take charge, take point here?
Where
You are
fuck from?
you are the first one in line.
Yeah.
Like
Who are you? Where are you from?
Like I said, my name's Adora. I'm from the Feywild. What do you call
You're
it,
not-
Connor?
You're not from the hills?
The 8?
yeah, the middle 8.
From the Middle 8.
So you're not from the hills.
I've been there.
Is this like The Shining where they crawled out of her well?
Do you,
I've seen it.
do you know... do you work for anyone from the hills?
No.
Can I believe him?
Make an inside check.
If you want. It's up to you.
It's may I believe him.
I'm really disappointed I can't get my character sheet right now because if I could, I would be reading this motherfucker's mind.
At this point, Gravy makes almost an obnoxious yawn, like she's bored,
Okay, my insight is shit.
chilling in the
So,
back.
I want to pull a Doctor Strange. Just be like,
Alright.
what master do you serve?
It's a natural 17 though. So 17.
You being as truthful as you can be.
So he doesn't,
Well,
work for anyone, doesn't work from anyone from the hells.
His neck must
Okay.
be high.
Adorn, we are not the keepers of this place, but I guess we're trying to become it. We're helping the local town barmaid, an old friend of ours, that
Missing a leg.
I'm assuming if you came in through the front, you saw was missing a leg.
Was she just
I
like
did.
passed out in there or something?
Yeah, how is she
Yes.
doing? What is her condition?
Stable.
He could have slit her throat and not told us, Kintar.
I
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
like that you said that out loud into the echoey ass hallway. Like,
Yeah, I don't really trust him.
That would have been incredibly boring.
I'm not gonna trust him at all. He's a fucking tiefling.
So
We
are
were
you?
trapped.
Should I not
Yeah.
trust you then?
No, listen, I got beef with people from the hells. If you are a fucking tiefling from the hells, last thing I need is somebody coming looking for me.
He didn't say he was from the hills. He said he's been there. There's a difference.
Exactly.
So what are you doing
I-
here?
What do you want?
Connor, what am I doing here?
you were sent to the material realms to do your quests.
Go back to where you
just-
came.
Just have a list of things that I need to get done.
Go couple things on the shopping list.
This is
man.
a stop
I need to
on
get
your
eggs.
to-do list?
I need
This
to
is
go
an
fucking
errand?
kill this person. I need to go pick up some flowers.
Well,
I feel
this
like
We can
Gravy's
take
in
you
the
to a really good spot for some flowers if you need.
I feel like Gravy's in the background, like him, waiting to talk.
I mean,
sorry,
yeah,
Gravy.
I would love some flowers. Make a great gift.
Yeah, they will.
But
If we
no,
could
I
get
am
back
just
on
checking this
track,
place out.
if we could get back on track, I do believe that there was the monster we were supposed to find.
How do we know that this guy's not the monster? I mean, we know nothing about this guy. He just showed up here.
He's not the monster.
Yeah,
I mean,
as you
far
say
I
that,
know, he's not
Fezzik,
working from the hells.
as you say that, Fezzik, your mind recoils back to some of the moments during that fight, and you get this sharp tinnitus in your ears, deep into the back of your head.
Kind of irking pain a little bit, and
Are you okay?
well, if these memories, there's something in this next room that painfully ear deafening. But if you're on your quest, you might as well help us here now. I think we might need all the help we can get.
Deafening? What do you mean by
Take every fighter
deafening?
we got.
It just flashes back in moments, but these teeth, and you feel as if you can't move or do anything. In this room, we should be careful. Maybe try to be a little sneaky. Kind of crouching down a little bit.
Are you asking me for help, or are you saying if I wanted to, I could come along?
Either
You're
way,
here for a
you will,
reason.
I mean,
either
first
way,
off,
you will still have to traverse the same path we are. Either you help or go right on ahead yourself, and we'll just follow.
if there's one thing I've learned, a lot of us tend to follow people. Who do you follow?
That's
The-
Doctor Strange.
The path in front of me, I guess.
That's not what I'm talking about. I look over at Gravy and I'm like, Gravy's a cleric. I was like, she follows a specific deity. We've asked questions to her and stuff, which honestly we shouldn't have done because it affected her. If you can't outright tell us because it will hurt you, I understand. And I don't want to hurt you in any sort of way. I'll come out and be truthful about who I am a follower of. I'm a follower of the Lady of the Flowers. So,
As you say that, you notice that the whole time you've been talking, that flower that you have wrapped up into your horn has been steadily growing its roots around your horn, kind of attempting to get your attention out of the corner of your vision.
oh, has it?
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Should have told me that as I was talking.
It didn't start happening until you started talking.
Okay.
I thought you meant it was just like tightening its grasp on him as he was like
Horn just falls off.
speaking his devotion.
As a matter of fact,
Look,
when you
man,
do
I'm-
take
I'm
notice, it kind of like recoils back up, and the flower kind of sprouts up for a moment and curls back the other way.
Does the Lady of
that's all I'm gonna
Flowers
say.
have anything to do with the Lady of the Grove? Are they related?
Could be. But that's all I'm gonna say. I shouldn't talk any more than what I already have.
For someone who claims they come from the 8, you sure give your name so willingly.
I don't see a problem with introducing myself.
What was the name of the
Lunch-
guy that was at the entrance with us?
Growl.
Growl.
One should be
Did-
more wary when giving their name.
And why is that?
You should know better than anyone being from the 8 how names have power.
Well, I'm just a tiefling. I don't. Are you gonna take me over, or?
He just grins. He just grins. Doesn't
Really
say
wide.
anything.
Ominous as fuck.
Probably the
I
first
know,
time you've seen Gravy grin.
I know, we seem a little, suspicious. We've had a rough time down here in this temple. But
Extremely suspicious. I've just come up to you, I've introduced myself, I've been very forthcoming, but I don't understand why you're being so hostile towards me.
Do you not see where we are at right now? We're in the middle of a dungeon, and you just popped up right behind us.
I
it
love
just
that.
seems very strange for us.
I love
Did
that.
you see a small crocodile man as you entered in this area?
No.
He was a platypus. Get it right.
You were
So how did you get
informed
here,
of
then?
Grau, though.
I just teleported in.
Enough,
See, man,
enough with the questions. And I take a couple step forward, and I extend my arm. I'm Fezzik. Nice to meet you.
Ah, Adora. Nice to meet you, Pheasant.
Fezzik. Don't worry.
Yes.
Damn.
Punch him if you want to.
Well, I'm not worried about that. I'm more worried about the monster inside. We'll figure out things later. Apparently, we're gonna have to go into this room and take care of some type of being. It seems like we were there a moment ago, but unfortunately, I'm not sure what's about to happen.
Well, we won't get anywhere. It's just standing around.
So let's see if we can try to sneak into the room, see what we can find. But be very cautious. This thing seems to sneak up on you.
Well, considering I'm wearing plate armor, sneaking is not my strong suit. Nor do I do that.
So,
Then
Kintar
maybe
is
you
gonna
should go
like
first. Be the distraction.
Kintar is gonna like let out a big sigh and just in one like move like transform and cut his arms, activating his blood right as he does so.
Fair, if we're not going to be able to go in stealthy, and I cut my hand on my sword as well.
Thought it smelled like wet dog.
It smells like
You get used to
it
it.
smells like wet dog and iron. The kind of bloodletting causes the
yes, I only rolled a
strict smell of blood to kind of arise.
See, they're gonna do that. I'm going hide again. I'm going stealth again. I'm like, nope.
Okay. Roll for stealth.
I activate my crimson right.
I'm going to cast Longstrider on myself.
Okay.
Oh, 6 damage. Let's go. High rolls.
I rolled a 1. I was so happy. That was like the first time I've rolled like below a fucking 3 rolling any of that shit.
Nice.
For record, I rolled a 17. I just need to see what my modifier is on my character sheet. I forgot to pull that
17
up,
for
too.
what?
Stealth.
She's doing
Stealth.
Stealth.
Oh, okay.
She's stealth.
She was like, I'm not getting in on this. What do you mean? No, it's just flat 17.
Okay. You easily enough sink into the darkness of the room. You guys kind of watch as Gravy is there and then isn't. You guys step into this room, and that horrid smell of rotting fish hits you immediately. The condensation is building on the top of the ceiling of this place and dripping down like very discordant wind chimes that seem to hit pools of thick, nasty, stagnant water. All around you, you see graves or headstones sticking up out of the ground, kind of in haphazard angles, most of which are covered by large piles of frog-like eggs. The room is filled with that magenta light that kind of persisted the last time you were in here when things got rough. Upon looking around, you don't see this creature that you remember in the room. I would like you, Fezzik, to make a perception check, please.
That's a 10.
It's a 10.
Yes.
As you look around the room, you don't see the creature from what you understand, and You think you catch movement, but it could have been the fog kind of passing through in a strange way. This thing's got you on edge. You are hearing now, however, that from the distant corner, the large kind of hole in the top left. It echoes out into the room, kind of bouncing off of the walls in very uneven ways. Sir Kindar.
I was just wondering, are these creatures something that Kenny and our characters would have like advantage on? Like sensing?
Because
Fey, fiend, or undead?
give me just a second. I need to look something up.
I'm also gonna pull
This
out
is like when you ask a question to the teacher.
I'm gonna pull out a shield and javelin as I just keep shooting my eyes around the room. Yeah.
Just nervously.
Yeah. On edge, man. I wish I had those.
You said Fey, Fiend, or Undead?
Yeah.
Nope, you cannot sense them.
Fuck you.
Can I like smell or hear anything? Like beyond just
Make a perception check.
Be a little sniffy boy.
ooh,
Lucy fell down the well.
dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You smell... It's not necessarily what you are smelling and what you're not smelling. You will hit spots that are complete dead zones. Like, you smell the fish and the rot and the mushrooms and the wet soil around you and the graves that are kind of pushing themselves up and out as time has kind of gone by, and then all of a sudden, nothing. Absolutely nothing hits your senses whatsoever. And that complete absence actually takes your breath away for a moment as you find those patches.
I kind of look around and I kind of start centering my eyes on towards the center, the hole kind of farther off, because it's a little bit further down, right? We're able to kind of see the hole from where we're at.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of keep spread out a little bit. Don't stay too close. Let's kind of make our way down to this hole and see what we can find out. Be careful of that monster.
I'm gonna summon my greatsword.
Okay. You hold out your... Explain how you summon your greatsword.
Yeah, I just hold out my arm and it sort of just appears in front of me, and then I grip onto it out of the air.
Dude, are you magic?
Everybody's a little magic, aren't they?
That was out of character. I'm talking about magic with a K, dude. You've got a metal arm. You're summoning a sword. I see you opening up a portal. You did teleport to get in here. So
his sword apparates in his hand with a blast of blue, bluish white light, and it sings this bell chime that kind of radiates out for a moment that happens when he closes his hand around the handle. Let me show you what that looks like, because holy god.
Excuse me, I thought I was the bell person.
There can be multiple bell people.
There's a lot of bells.
There.
Different kind of bell.
One
Yes.
can be like the Taco Bell bell, and like one can
like,
Oh,
dude, why would you? I don't know.
and then one can be like
This is what his sword looks like.
Mancy.
Looks heavy.
Nice.
Is that a globe on top at the base?
Yes, it is a globe, but you can tell that it is distinctly a globe of the moon.
Is that like an engraving of it on the blade itself?
Yeah, it's kind of indented in the middle of the blade. It looks like it's got a really deep blood groove in it. But yeah, the kind of orb sits there as kind of like a counterweight. Think like Soul Calibur or Final Fantasy style weaponry.
Okay. The hole's in the top left, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah. As you guys make your way over, those bald spots, those blank spots of scent hit you more frequently, almost as they're kind of like whipping around the room. As you get closer, that sound that the creature is making, you can tell is happening a lot more down where the darkness gets deeper.
So the only kind of like location is like it seems like the sound is coming from the hole.
Mm-hmm.
Is it super dark in the hole? Like, how close are we?
You guys, I would say, just for the sake of brevity, you guys can get up to the hole, and at the edge, it looks like it's kind of stair-step down so that you could walk it, but it is pretty steep, and it gets dark pretty fast.
I have Devil Sight, so I can see in darkness normally to 120 feet.
Okay.
Am I seeing anything else?
You have the chip for
It continues to go down and then kind of curves up or plateaus at some point, so you can't see what's down the hole. You can see that the hole just kind of continues on as a tunnel for a little while.
Okay. Is it dug out? Is it a natural cave formation?
Roll a perception check for me.
Perception. 15.
15. You will see that the tunnels were made with claws and hands and hooves and smatterings of feathers. You see that everything worked on these tunnels to some degree.
Does it seem fresh, or is it?
No, it's pretty old. The feathers that are stuck in the mud are degrading. There are bones that have been discolored due to time, kind of left stuck in the mud. It looks panicked.
Kentar is gonna make his way down into the hole. Like once we get there, he's gonna make his way down and like kind of like as quick as he can.
Okay.
You sent me a message talking about something being incredibly dangerous. Do I know what that thing is?
Yes, this
Didn't
would
they
not
speak
this
Spanish?
would not pertain to that.
Okay. So I would know what it is, but I don't see the connection between these two things.
I'll just say this kind of out of game. Star Galleons are a vehicle, not a creature.
Oh. Okay. I don't know what that is then.
Maybe we're in a huge vehicle.
But yeah, it seems to have been scratched away by many, many things. I assume you guys are all going down there? Okay.
Yeah.
Watch Kentar and just hope for the best.
These halls are very different from the dungeon past. As your feet drag through uncertain footing in sludgy ichor, the walls of this pit remind you of a wasp's nest, subject to too many rainfalls, either crackling away into fine silky shards, or mushing like densely soaked pads of heavy cardstock under your hands as you support yourself on the way down.
How steep is this hole? Like, look, stop me when it's right.
Yeah. Stop. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see here. The steep passageway leads.
You really needed that, Hutro.
The steep passageway leads out into a plateau with 4 branching tunnels. Each of these tunnels is emitting that same pale magenta light, but now it's sourceless. There don't seem to be any sconces.
Well, guys, let's all just split up. Each take a tunnel.
There's 5 of us, 4 tunnels.
A harrowing blend of smells.
I'll go with the tiefling.
A harrowing blend of smells
Hold on,
fills
you-
this room, making your eyes water as you come into it for the first time. Mostly comprised of the heavy scent of fish and rot, it smells and looks to be covered in a fine layer of very expensive-looking food and metals. Silver tableware and gold pocket watches line the walls, loosely hanging into the mud. Every once in a while, a piece of the hoard will clatter to the ground, sounding like a long overtuned and lonely drum, finally giving way to the tensions in its own skins.
Nah, man.
You
nah,
suggest
nah.
we split ourselves down unknown
Nope,
tunnels,
just kidding.
sending
Let's
one.
not do it. I have the worst feeling in the world. B was kidding.
Ghoulie, the Gravy was speaking in sarcasm.
Yeah, no, like absolutely
really?
fucking not. I'm terrified right
Like,
now after
yeah,
that description.
No, she's like, absolutely not. She's being sarcastic.
Yeah,
Never
no.
split the party.
Fuck that shit.
Oh, I was
I was
really hoping
joking.
we'd split the party.
Maybe in the future I will at
So,
some point just for the fun of it.
We now go to map 2.
If you want to split the party, there's more fun ways.
Yeah, I'll just like fucking plane shift or teleport someone out. It'll be fine.
Oh, I was talking with like lots of alcohol, but you know.
Oh, lovely. Okay, so this is what he meant by the different passageways.
Well, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna
So
start
have you
walking up
guys
the second entrance.
ever
Second
been-
I'm gonna
entrance?
follow.
Are you going to? You're going to room 2?
Room 2.
Okay. As you enter room 2, that fishy smell is the strongest it's been. Period. It dips down into these kind of like rice paddy looking flats that each have their own respective pools that are deeper than you might expect as you're walking into the room. Make a perception check as you come in here, please. And thank you.
Ooh, 6.
6.
6 as well.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm not in there.
Okay. As you guys walk into the room, you hear the condensation dripping into the pools, causing very strange, uncanny music around you. And as you're coming in, you both kind of step down into the pools and watch as from the point of your foot something skithers back into the water.
Are we standing in water?
It's pretty hard to not stand in the pools. You'd have to specifically walk in between them.
And I felt something brush up against my foot.
No, you stepped into the pool and it caught your attention that many somethings in the water, like, just receded into the deepest part of the pool.
Can I, like, as soon as I see that, try and grab one?
You are more than welcome to make a dexterity check.
Oh, don't eat it, Kentaro.
That fell off my desk. 18.
18. Wow. You just barely passed that one. You slam your claws down into the water, and like an animal that's been on many, many hunts, you find purchase. As your claws come back out, you notice that your claws aren't puncturing the skin of this thing at all. As you pull it up, it has the same skin textures. Suddenly, memories spiderweb across your head of this pink-skinned thing attacking Fezzik with just a blast of horrid screams. As you look at this thing, its singular, huge mouth with rows and rows of teeth, you can tell that this is a tadpole of some kind to whatever it's going to become.
I'm gonna bite the head off of it.
Okay. You make a bite attack for me.
Really? I don't technically have a bite attack.
Okay. Then make a strength check.
Oh, perfect.
Not necessarily what I would have done, but let me know if tastes okay.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. It kind of lets this gargling noise out at you. And you feel yourself getting a little dizzy before you just tear the head off of this thing in your jaws. The black ichor that comes out of this thing stains your fur immediately. And you can tell that it's hot on the inside. It hits the water and immediately, instead of kind of diffusing into the water, spreads like ink without getting any darker, or without getting any lighter. It just continues to blacken the pool around you.
Well,
Doesn't taste good.
It really doesn't taste good.
Why'd you do that, Kintar?
Be like
Yeah,
putting
I'm
one
gonna
of
pause
those.
a bit, throw it down.
It'd be like putting one of those like exploding clothing tags in your mouth, like
You ate a Tide Pod. Nice.
pretty bad.
You
Like
know,
So-
like how
Not so
when
good, then,
dogs like open their mouth real wide and like have their tongue stuck out.
yeah.
It's-
Well, I would have liked to try it nonetheless, but you threw it down back in the water, so it's fine.
well,
Um,
I mean, it's dead. So I'm
You
gonna
see it,
just
like,
pick it back
floating.
up and then toss it to
Yeah.
I toss it to.
All right, I'll take a lick.
It isn't as bad as some things that you've had in the Hells, but it's pretty bad.
Kintar immediately like trusts Adora a little bit more.
Yeah, no, that's
Kintar
disgusting.
will remember that.
Yeah.
Kintar has problems.
You wouldn't happen to know any fire magic, would you? No?
I mean,
Does
I have to
anybody in the-
take care of it?
Rest of the party know fire magic? We should probably burn this.
I hand you a torch.
Getting a better look at the room
One
around
bottle
you.
of Alchemist fire.
Getting a better look at the room around you, you can tell that this is a hatchery.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah, 100%.
So yeah.
Let's turn around.
So
Back it up.
I mean, I have a bottle of oil too, so like, B's gonna pull a bottle of oil out of his adventuring pack and pour it on these fucking things, and then.
Oh, are
thought
you
you weren't
there
in
with
there.
us?
Oh well, yeah. Oh, I guess it was just you two that went in.
Yep.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of which, what is
So
the
we're-
rest
oh,
of the
is it
party
just, I
doing?
guess us three are just chilling outside. We watched you two go in.
We're like, no,
Miss
we going
Gravy.
in there.
Miss
What?
Gravy, what are you doing?
Okay, so they went into number 2, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not trying to fucking split the party, so I'm fucking going into 2. Like, I'm not splitting the party, so I'm going into 2.
I mean, am I still technically stealth? At
Oh,
this
yeah.
Point, like, okay, I'm still a ghost. Y'all ain't seeing me. I don't really want to split, but I am curious about room 4.
I'll follow Gravy into room 4.
As you guys walk into room 4,
What the fuck?
you hear crying. Human crying.
No, 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 no,
Of a man maybe in his early 50s.
Oh, he's too old to be crying. Leave him alone.
Leave him alone. That purple light is brightest in this room. And there seems to be, as you continue down the hallway, originally bare mud walls. They start to be covered in these tags, long strips of paper held up with what looks like a stone or a python or anything that would stick it to the wall.
Like
Everywhere.
talisman?
Everywhere around the opening of this barred door.
Like talismans?
Yeah.
I miss you guys.
I would like... Who's walking up to the door first?
I'm still stealth, so
Okay.
I'm like.
I'll lead with
so-
you then.
Okay,
Make a perception check for me.
12.
In this room, you can see some pretty vague shapes I'll say with a 12, the one thing that you do notice is that whoever is crying is hunched over in a pool that is reflecting the night sky.
Okay.
Perfectly circular pool.
Suspicious. That's not suspicious at all. Okay.
Bezik, what are you doing?
You
So
said you
I guess
followed her, right?
Yeah, did I follow her into that room?
Mhm.
Okay.
There's a barred locked gate, it seems, that is also kind of plastered with these like the Warhammer things that they wear on their armor. They're just stuck to the wall everywhere.
Gotcha.
So my character really we walked in here and I watched fucking Kintar and Adora both go into room 2, and then I saw Comet and Fezzik go into room 4, and then I
No,
just
you
left here.
guys,
Jesus
you guys
fucking
don't
Christ.
see me.
I saw Fezzik
Oh,
go into room
okay.
4 by himself,
I
and
was
I'm
like-
just like, okay.
Yeah, if I wouldn't have saw Graveyard in there, I wouldn't have gone into it.
Okay.
So yeah, she would have just went. I would have just followed.
Okay, so Gravy's there by herself, and me and Fezzik are
Alright.
chilling out.
I guess we're going room 3, and I start heading towards room 3.
Jesus Christ!
All right.
No,
So
man, no!
as you enter room 3,
Be
There are
followed,
no-
you fuck.
there are no
Yes.
doors or barriers to get into this room. The things that might have counted as doors at some point have rotted away to nothing, leaving moldy slabs kind of tucked into the corners of the hallway. You push through this room and things look really familiar at first. You notice the walls are covered in maps. They're not maps that you've seen before. They don't look to be maps of anywhere you've seen on any map.
I'm surprised Adora didn't pick that room.
Kind of look around. You said everywhere was just covered in maps. Anything on the floor?
Maps.
Any other? Just more maps. Lovely.
Must be some sort of map room.
A lot of
Well,
them are too
it was
tarnished
probably-
to like look at and glean anything from.
The Fezzik is going to just reach in and pull out
Fezzik,
the
what are you doing?
world map that old Pops
Oh.
gave me, and see
That
if
thing
anything
can,
just
like,
happens.
absorb it all?
It is colored in solid black. There are a few like speckles left in the solid blackness, but from what you can see, the entire page as you unfold it is just stark black.
His map is?
Uh-huh.
Fezzik,
That's
I'm
not
scared.
good.
I know what's happening.
What, we don't have cell signal?
You seen
we
this
can't hit
black?
the GPS satellites right now?
Tyrion.
Oh, I just noticed I have an oil flask in my thing, so I want to just light that. while
Nice.
we're on fire
Oh yeah.
before I leave.
You guys hear like it's like a come from the other room.
Hope they're fine.
Adopted my fire method.
So there's no there's only just it's literally just map covered room, but no maps are familiar at all. Like looking around.
A lot of them don't even have like scribing on them anywhere. You do find a couple of maps that are related to Denesmurah, but you don't. The ones that you find are very simple or are beyond ancient.
Taking a step back and not looking at like each individual map. Do you see something like are the maps connected at all?
Make a perception check.
I got a 5.
You got a 5. There's a lot going on, and it is a dark room. So you wouldn't be able to glean whether or not that was the case.
Any idea what could be in this room?
I mean, do you have dark vision or no?
No, I don't think so. No.
Okay, yeah, I do, so I can see. I mean, can I make out anything? Oh.
Yeah. Make a perception check.
I'll say, Fezzik, right now, my perception is shit, so we're gonna see. Everybody.
We should have replied back. I think
Hey!
there's a bunch of maps in here.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. 15.
15. You do notice that the maps seem to be laid out in a way that is concentric. They almost attach to each other haphazardly. The stains and the mucking of a lot of these maps that have been laid down made it kind of hard to distinguish, but the pieces of Denesmurah line up with current maps to some degree. And everything on the ceiling and the walls are the maps that you've never seen before. You just gain that this seems to be an interconnected map structure that looks very haphazardly slapped together, like somebody was pressed for time when they were putting all of this together, or going insane when they put this all together.
Yeah, I'm thinking the latter.
But yeah, definitely uncomfortable vibes.
Don't tell me I'm in the room with the crazy guy. Shit.
You stand at the...
You said don't split the party, and then immediately split the party, Gravy. What are you talking about?
That was me.
Gravy,
I did that.
as you stand at this gate, I'm gonna have you make another stealth check.
She's not trying to stealth anymore. It's as if she
Okay.
just stepped out of a shadow.
Okay. As you kind of step out of that shadow into what very little light is in these rooms, you see animal eyes come up in the darkness from the hunched over figure in the middle of the pool, almost like shining a flashlight at your cat in the dark. Their eyes
Yeah.
glowing. You don't see him move. He's trained on you, though.
She simply asks, "Who might you be?"
See that he just puts his head back down, kind of forehead touching the water, and he starts to kind of shake again.
Hey,
Alchemist way.
seems like someone sure put a lot of fear into keeping you in there.
You don't get any response.
Fair enough. She's just gonna chill out there with the dude then.
Okay.
Can I try to look at one of the talismans on the wall and see if I can discern it?
Yeah, make a history check.
Okay. That's a 16.
16?
Yep.
You don't notice anything specific, other than after a minute you look around and you're seeing dwarvish seals, and elvish seals, and human seals, and selkie seals. Almost
Selkie seals.
every kind of seal from around the world was used to put this thing away.
That's terrifying.
Oh, and I'm in the room with it. Lovely.
You're not technically in the room. You're behind a door made of iron bars.
Yeah,
mean-
you're at a zoo exhibit and you're behind the glass with the fucking
Yes.
gorilla on the other end.
Damn. Damn.
Yeah, have fun with that thought.
Okay.
It's just waiting for those fucking seals to get ripped off.
Ian and Kintar, or Adora and Kintar, excuse me. What are you guys doing now that you've set the place ablaze? It cuts back and like the whole room is on fire.
All right, I guess let's just head back to the other room.
Job done, let's leave.
I mean, once we like make our way to like the middle area and see that no one else is there, I want to like just like grunt and like tilt my head towards pathway number 1.
Okay.
Oh, those things were dying, right?
Oh yeah. They were taking damage and boiling in their pools.
Exterminated
Okay.
them.
Just making sure we don't want nothing coming back.
We just set fire to the maternity ward.
Are you guys coming
And
back
there's-
from the map room, or
And I'd
you
do it
guys doing
again.
anything else?
Yeah, no, I wasn't able to figure out anything, and I don't know if B was able to. And if not, we're gonna
I
head
mean, the
back.
most I could figure out is that a crazy person put all these fucking maps together. Other than that, there's not much to glean in here.
Let's head back to the others then. Head back out.
You guys come out of the rooms at the same time, and kind of meet back up in the middle.
Where did Gravy go?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Adora.
We were gonna head down one.
What'd you guys see?
Oh yeah, no, right. Do you want to tell him?
I mean, I'm fine with either of you guys telling. We just found a fucking room full of maps.
I just
Some
growl at
crazy
you.
dude, like, just like put all together.
Looks like Kintar. What's that on your fur?
Yeah, Kintaro, that's kind of gross. You should get a bath.
Can he talk?
I
Wait,
can, but
Yeah.
it's just something.
Prestidigitation him, clean him.
Okay, I have black fur, so I feel like whatever is on me is not standing out that much.
It stands out well enough. It's a totally different texture, and it's kind of clumping the fur where it's touching you in a way that fuses the hairs together.
Like
Bad
a
hair
marb,
gel.
Yeah, you're
like a
getting matted.
thin slime.
We should
Yeah.
get a Furminator for you.
Let's go. Kind of walk up to him, kind of pull some of the hair off, like a clump of it, and just rip it out.
I punch him. Punch.
This small altercation goes down in the in the main kind of room here.
Gravy's like,
I look at
"Oh,
Adora and I'm
okay."
like, so what you guys
Yeah,
doing?"
you hear them kind of beating the shit out of each other. Look back
Gravy's
down the
just
hall.
like, I'm glad I'm over here.
That's where the technical please stand by screen came from. Was this little
Yeah.
altercation?
Gravy's
Right.
just,